Hello everybody. In this chapter, we are going to see the various nomenclatures and how exactly the diagnostic trouble codes are named. Okay, what is the procedure in which, what is the structural method in which the diagnostic trouble codes are named, we are going to clearly see. All right. The diagnostic trouble codes or alphanumerical codes generated by vehicle's onboard diagnostic system when it detects a malfunction or irregularity in the vehicle system. These codes are crucial for technicians and vehicle owners to quickly identify, diagnose, and address issues in modern vehicles. Okay, so I hope by now all of you understood the importance of these codes. What exactly this code is nothing but how exactly you name a diagnostic trouble code. And the DTCs are standardized codes used to pinpoint problems in various vehicle systems such as engine, transmission, chassis, body, and onboard networks. When fault is detected, the OBD system stores a DTC and often illuminates a warning light like check engine light on the dashboard. I'm sure everybody had seen this check engine light on the dashboard, and whoever owns a car must have definitely seen that light. Okay, now if you see the bottom, I have clearly given some pictures and also explain you how this is denoted. Okay, I request all of you to pause the video and study this very carefully. Of course, I will explain. Now, in this diagnostic trouble code, I want all of you to see the see this table very clearly. In the diagnostic trouble code, the first letter it indicates the system where the fault occurred, whether the system is powertrain or chassis or body or network, whether it is onboard computers or communication system. This is clearly denoted. Next comes the number. As I said, this is the alphanumerical code. Next is the generic one, whether it is standardized by SAE or it applies to all OBD2 vehicles. One manufacturer specific, unique to particular make model. Okay, and two or three rare may indicate manufacturer specific or the special codes depending on the system. All right, so second denotes the number and a third denotes again the number, the subsystem or functional area within the main system. All right, now this number is whether it may be when it says 0 fuel and air metering auxiliary emission control, 1 fuel and air metering, 2 fuel and air metering injector circuit, 3 represents ignition systems or misfires, 4 auxiliary emission controls, 5 vehicle speed idle control and auxiliary inputs, 6 computer and output circuits, 7 transmission. Now fourth and fifth again it is a number and it represents the specific fault description which is very unique to each code. Okay, to explain further, let's decode this DTC diagnostic trouble code P0301. P stands for powertrain system. So the fault is in powertrain. That means whether it is in engine or transmission. Next, 0 means it is a generic code which applies to all OBD2 compliant vehicles. And 3, ignition system or misfire. And 01, cylinder 1 misfire detected. So P01 means cylinder 1 misfire detected in the engine, in the powertrain system. So the types and criticality of DTCs, critical DTCs require urgent attention. Example, high engine temperature, severe misfire. And non-critical DTCs indicate less urgent issues but still be addressed and prevent further problems. Okay, so how DTCs are used? When DTC is set, a diagnostic tool is required to read and interpret the code. Now technicians use the code to identify the faulty system and component, speeding up diagnostics and repairs. Okay, so this is the purpose of the diagnostic code, and that's exactly why technicians use the same. Now, when it comes to modern fleet management and diagnostic software, and can automatically decode DTCs and provide real-time alerts. Okay, so now software has evolved to such an extent where DTCs are automatically decoded and directly the message is given to the technician. All right, so to summarize, PCBU. The system affected, these are the DTC letter prefixes. P stands for powertrain, C stands for chassis, B is for body and network. And again, within the P, what are all the various subsystems? Chassis means ABS faults, body means airbag faults, HVAC faults, communication means CAN bus error, module failures. Now, conclusion: DTCs are essential for efficient vehicle diagnostics and maintenance, and their standardized five-character nomenclature allows technicians to quickly identify the type, location, and specifics of malfunction, ensuring timely and accurate repairs. Understanding how to read and interpret these codes is fundamental for anyone involved in diagnostics or fleet management. So understanding these codes is like uh, uh, so any diagnostic technicians must be familiar with these codes, as familiar as a student is with ABC. Okay, so this reading this DTC and interpreting the DCT, that is the basic minimum requirement for any technician. Okay, thank you.